don't think I'm gonna have a thumbnail for this stream. Where's my phone? Oh, I didn't even like test the audio or anything. I'm sorry, I know I said the next time I was gonna stream, I was gonna try to beat the whole game, but this one's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. Let's get the chat open. Got my crackers beside me. All right. So what was I gonna do? I'm level 65. Done all of Yarnum. About the frontier. Cane Cursed. No, I've done Cane Cursed. So I know there's a way to bring her back. Yeah, Queenly Flesh. I don't know who to talk to. Who would be of probably Ariana. I'm not sure. Turn these white for now.
Now, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, of all, this blood do not expect the hand. The League and do not hand.
Let's go speak to Ariana. Ariana, whatever her name is. Is it Adriana? Whatever her name is. Oh shit. I wonder if I was gonna access the DLC. I'll start off with some chalice dungeons. Then I'll go ahead and do the DLC. Oh yeah. That was something I did want to do. I think I skipped some of the side shit. Yeah. W streamer. Does the goat read chat? Nah, my fault, my fault. No, this is just like one of those low-key streams. Usually, I'd like post that I'm streaming and shit, but I'm not really planning on streaming for like no more than like probably like an hour or so. Just playing a little bit of Bloodborne and whatnot. I respect it. Brody locked in. No, it's just with those big ass pigs, bro. Like they can dead ass one shot you if you're not paying attention. I got a bone to pick with you. What's up, bro? Where the fuck was I going? Oh yeah. If you belong on TikTok too. You know, you're speaking facts. I've always been meaning to try to figure out how to stream on there, but I gotta be real with you, I just never got around to it. Alright, I think I'm ready for the next layer. Get the fuck up out of here. I need to see you stream on there one day, bro, please. I got you. Sure, when I do, you'll be the first person I send it to. I mean it. I do have my regeneration shit on. Okay, cool. You got that grind in you, bro. Yeah. It's just right now isn't probably the best time for the grind, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Very soon, I'll be in a position to where I can just lock in. Me and D-Ray was talking about how you would go crazy. I appreciate that. I like that people... I don't know, I appreciate y'all believing in me and whatnot. Life be life. I do got some content in the vault though that I need to post on this channel, like actual videos. A very interesting video that I'm gonna be making with a friend of mine. It's gonna be a Dragon Ball related video where we just yap about our opinions on Dragon Ball. Let me tell you real quick. I'm over leveled as fuck for this dungeon. Alright. I'm gonna share this stream in my court. Hey, bro, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will say though, I always stream longer than what I intended for when it comes to this game. Like, I think the last stream, I dead told myself I was gonna stream for like 2.5 hours, and that was like a 4.5 hour stream. So I might stream longer for. I might beat the game on this stream for all I know. But oh shit, there's a chest right there. I didn't even see it. D-Ray the pacifist. I was just about to tell him the same thing about TikTok. Y'all gotta give me the sauce on how to do that shit. I'm lost actually. What the fuck? I hear someone stomping like a muff. Ah. Okay. Is there any items in here? Nope. They be having, in these like lower dungeons, they be having like dead ass useless ass rooms and useless ass shortcuts. Like there'll be shortcuts taking you to the loot areas that you already would have completed. And is this game good? Dude, this game is fucking... It's art. It's in the title. But... no, this game is actually a masterpiece. I hear one of those fuckers that dropped or something. Whenever you feel like it's time, bro, you let me know. Alright, but once you get a PC, bro. Facts. Now, once I join the military, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be like my first big purchase. It's fucking PC, bro. You can play it on PC now though. With what? Oh, it's crazy how Sony just didn't acknowledge this game for its 10-year anniversary. Or they'll acknowledge this game in like weird ways. Like we won't get a remaster, we won't get like no post, no like nothing crazy, but there'll be like a Bloodborne reference in the new Astro Bat game or some stupid ass shit. Like you guys, you finna serve? Yeah, I finna do it. Dead ass, just so I can do MMA. It's just like more like if I were to join the military, it would be way more convenient. So I'm just doing it out of convenience sake. I might make a little MMA channel, post my little journey. But I'll wait till I'm like for sure. But I want to be death sentence so bad. This nigga. I am death sentence. That dude's the GOAT, bro. Someone in the comments said he's Street Beef's Conor McGregor. Death sentence. You're gonna build grit and a lot of character, bro. I should have went for real. He said, "Oh yeah, I guess you can't go now because there's like an age requirement or like an age limit on that shit. Nigga might be too old now." Damn. Yeah, missed out on that one, buddy. Death sentence said he do some wild shit when he hits one. Huh. I don't know. I feel like the hardest part would just be fucking basic training, but from what I hear from people, like it's really like the first 3 weeks of basic training that's hard, and then the last 3 weeks is like isn't as hard. And my dad, the way that he was describing it, he was like, "Nigga, it's pretty much just like you wake up, you work out." And honestly, I can get behind that, but I won't know until I'm there, right? Alright, bro. I mean, nigga, you said like I should have went as if you are too old. Like, bro is not beating the middle-age allegations. There is nothing down here but just enemies. Yeah, I'm not fighting all these people for no reason. Holy shit! This is what I mean by the fucking pigs. Alright. That's my fault, honestly. This pig's about to chase me in here. I gotta outrun it. Oh, I gotta outrun it. It's about to chase me in this bitch. Oh, never mind. It's just standing there. Menacingly. That was so awesome. Nah, the joy in his face calling me old. That was a real smile. He said, why do you think the same shit? Why do you say it like that? I should've went. Like, nigga, you can still go. Like, bro. I guess the only real reason why... Okay, nah, I'm about to cap right now. This isn't any reason why I'm in a rush to go. But it's like a minor reason. And it's like, I don't want to be like 24, 23 and have to listen to some like 18-year-old like tell me what to do and shit. Like, I think that would low-key piss me off. Like, just on some ego shit. I need to go back up there. That's what I'm missing. Okay. Sorry, I ain't gonna lie. Got a little lost down here. It's usually like an elevator, but I'm not seeing it. So it's from up here. maybe it's not from up here. Are you not dead? I probably could. I'm trying to figure this internet. Nah, I feel you, bro. We all got our own journeys and shit. That's why I didn't join immediately, like, after my, Louisiana training arc. I wanted to see if I can just, like, I don't know, do that normal shit first. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm not built for it, bro. I ain't built for that shit. Not just for streaming, it's a whole lot. Oh shit, alright, hold on. I almost just died. That's what I get for neglecting the pigs. Get this other one just in case. The fucking minions are gonna mess up my flow. Alright, I might have to just fight this thing head on. I try to take out the minions before I can't fight over another one. Because that fucking thing's gonna one-shot me. Alright, I'm straight for now. I'm gonna lead him over here. Kill you, because you're gonna be a problem. See how that fucker just took up all of my screen? That charging move does, like, that's its most damage. Alright. God fucking Lee. How do I get out of here, bro? I need to get back up there. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even thoroughly looking around. Hold on, let me get up. Let me get back up there. I keep on doing this like Nick Merckx ass shit right here. I need to like find like a good spot for my camera to where I can lean in. You know, I can see my face still. There might just be a route through here I can take. If not, then I don't know. I might actually be cooked, y'all. Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? Bro, it's a million ways to make $1 million on the internet, not facts. Like, this shit is really strategic. Connections really matter, and I knew it. Yeah, that's for sure. Just facts. I ain't got much to say other than just facts. I'll deal with these guys when I get back. I'm gonna attack this guy. He's gonna stand still. Yeah, once you get those guys at around like half health-ish, then they like get real pissed and they'll stand still for a little bit and they'll charge up and they'll get like a Kaioken aura. And when they're Kaioken mode, they are quicker, they do a little bit more damage, but it leaves them wide open for a charged attack, like right behind them, and you can get a nice visceral. I can't believe I missed this chest here. So typically just do as much damage as you can, and then they'll start standing still, and then run behind them, charge up that heavy, and then yeah, free kill. Yup, I broke an NDA yesterday. LOL. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. And I got an email from EA at 6 a.m. Alright, well, RP Paul. Nigga gonna disappear. He's gonna disappear randomly. Y'all seen what happened to that nigga who leaked GTA 6? That dude's gonna be in a mental hospital forever. Okay, not forever, but they said what, indefinitely. So that, yeah, he's cooked. He's gonna be in that shit forever. I want to get that rich, bro. I want to get so rich where nigga say some shit. All right, hey guys, he's mentally ill. Throw him in the throw him in the mental hospital until he's no longer a threat. That's what they said. Until he's no longer a threat to people. My brother, the nigga just hacked some games. What's the lore behind this? Why did they even do that? I don't even know that much about it. All I know is that he leaked like a bunch of shit of GTA 6, and then he got like arrested, and then they like deemed him like mentally ill or some shit. I don't know, some shit like that. I am not the news nigga. I cannot confidently tell you what's going on without feeling like I'm like butchering the story. So I'll just leave it at that. All I know is that nigga locked up, or not locked up, but you know, he's cooked. I feel you. I think there was another door I could have went, but I gotta be real with you, I don't care that much about this lower challenge. How deep? Wait, how deep in this game is this? This is side shit. This isn't even part of the story, or the main game. This is the challenge dungeons. It's completely optional, but I like doing them because it's a nice break from the main game. You can get weapons, armor, fight bosses that just aren't in the base game. There's a lot to it. It's canon though. Like you get a lot of like lore shit. Damn. I'll get his timing right. Let me back up a little bit, reset myself. Let's fight more in the open. Alright. I don't need to strategize that much, I'm doing too much damage. With agile big bosses like that, you don't really want to lock on for too much, or for, like you don't want to lock on for the fuck. All right. For the most part, you don't want to lock on too much, just because they're agile and the camera in this game is a bit wonky. And for me, it's best to just dive in there, attack their belly, dive out. At least for that guy. But for Dark Beast Peril, whatever that fucking name is, pretty much the same strategy. Can't think of anybody else for now. Sakura, this is the only one I love. Sakura so far. Sakura, bro, that shit's one of my top 3 of all time. I still go back, but damn, really? I haven't beaten Sekiro. I don't even know how deep I got into that game, but once I play, like, it's one of those games where I don't want to play any other game but Sekiro if I'm playing Sekiro. I guess I can start up the 3rd challenge dungeon and then just do it whenever. Or the 3rd. This is the 2nd challenge dungeon, actually. This one was just a filler one. It changes every single time you do it. Alright, I guess I'm doing DLC now. How many blood echoes I have? I think that's enough to level up. So I'll do that real quick. See what does Gurman have to say.
The healing chip. Well, once they work today, but that's
You ain't saying shit. Alright. Oh, wait, I didn't even fucking level up first. My dumb man.
Welcome. What is... Very well, let me...
Oh, I don't have enough to level up. Looks like I'm done with health and endurance though, so I think I'll just level up my skill more and more and more and more and more. Either that, I'll probably level up my skill to like 50, and then after that I'll start leveling up my strength. If I even like get that far. But I think this is just going to be a pure skill build, to where I can just like parry a boss and take like 25% of their health out. The do-rag goes crazy. I appreciate it. I don't, no, I don't know. I don't know. I feel. What the fuck is this news? What kind of build is this? Is a skill build. Skill. That's how you like your visceral attacks. They scale with skill, and my favorite type of way to play this game is just to shoot people to parry them, and then just finish them off with the visual attacks. It's just super satisfying to me. So this is the Hunter's Nightmare. This is where hunters go when they get drunk with blood, or too drunk with blood. So you know how like in this game it's pretty much a theme that you kind of just go crazy after consuming a certain amount of blood. But this is where motherfuckers go when they do too much of that. Do-rag go crazy. Low-key, I want to get more do-rags. I want to get like just... Nah, shit. I forgot these niggas are actually kind of tough. Hold on. Let me read. Hold on. I got too used to my over-leveled chalice dungeon. Is he stuck? Nah, he's gonna get unstuck right when I approach him. He got the beast cutter. It's a really good weapon. I'm just gonna spam this nigga. Oh no, there's two of them now. Oh, okay, wait. I'm actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, let me lock in. I'm wasting so much shit. Alright, let me lock in. See, I just did 12k damage. I fucking hate that weapon, bro. I can deal with the people with the boom hammer, but not with this fucking beast cutter, bro. I don't know the range for that shit. Golly. Alright. I gotta take this shit seriously. Bro, Malik, let's box and sparking. And bro, it's Clint Eastwood. He got a sword that folds in it. Wait, what the fuck? He got a sword that folds in the strap. Yeah. It's kind of the, I don't have it. Fuck. I'll probably show you guys later. But, what's so interesting is we're gonna pick up some weapons that it's like a prototype to the weapons that you get in the base game. Like the saw cleaver and saw spear, we're gonna get a weapon in here that's kind of like, I guess, yeah, not to repeat myself, but the prototype to it. So it's interesting. These guys that I'm fighting, I just picked up the hat. They're called Old Hunters. So you can imagine that the weapons that we're picking up are, you know, the old hunter weapons and shit. That weapon is very similar to the threaded cane. I think that's what it's called, the threaded cane. And then we'll get another weapon that's pretty similar to this. What else? Oh shit. I don't think there's a weapon that's similar to the hunter's axe, but there's like a boom hammer, which is like the equivalent to that, I would say, because it scales mostly in strength. How do I want to approach this? Alright, I'm gonna clear out the courtyard first, because I don't really have to come back here. That's gonna be a lot of items I'm probably gonna miss out on. But yeah, there's a hunter right here. He's just waiting to pop out, and he's gonna slay all these beasts for me. I'm not gonna worry too much about them. And then hopefully I can catch the hunter lacking and get him with a visual attack, so I don't have to, you know, actually fight him. And if you notice, these beasts are scared of me and they're not even attacking. I don't know the lore explanation for that. I'm gonna cop this game and make this exact build. Yeah, especially if you like Sekiro, because that's all it is. It's just parrying. With this game, you have to catch them right. Bro, if you want those dogs, you're like really low. Alright, I'll wait. Oh, he's attacking me now. No, dude, go back to fighting the beast. See, look, they're hitting you. There you go. Alright, so what's interesting about this game to parry is like when they wind up an attack, you have to parry them right when they're about to go down. And so there's some moves that you just don't want to parry because it's just way too quick. So you kind of have to like... At least for me, I kind of have to memorize most of the enemy's movesets and know which move to parry and which one to not. Because, especially with the big enemies, because sometimes they be fucking you up. Because the wind up will be so slow, and then they'll just come down like really quickly, and there's just no way you can catch them in time. Sometimes you do gotta take a hit in order to get parried, or in order to parry them. So he has the boom hammer, which is what I was talking about, is like the strength equivalent. Now I should be able to just slaughter the rest of these guys. Good thing they're beasts. And my serrated weapon does a little bonus damage. Alright. You should stream Sifu one day. Why don't you unfold that blade? Oh, okay, so it's just because attacking like this is quicker. And if I'm fighting multiple enemies, what I typically like to do is start up like either attack once or twice, but then if you unfold it in the middle of a combo, it does an extra bit of damage. But not only that, also if there's multiple enemies surrounding it, like I might attack the first enemy like this, and then the second hit I'll attack like probably 2 or 3 of them, and it's good for crowd control. So I'll just be doing this shit. And I keep it like this just so, you know, just because the short blade combo is quicker. But the reason why I like this more than the saw cleaver, these weapons are pretty identical. Wow, wait, hold on, these guys are still alive? I guess I can try to show you right here. I want to see if they can get it like a little bit more closer together. Alright, it ain't happening. But it has pretty decent range. But the reason why I like the saw spear over the saw cleaver is because with the saw cleaver, when you're in the cleaver mode, this is like the heavy attacks are like, you know, just normal swiping heavy attacks. Rather the saw spear, you can get this thrust attack, and this is really good for, you know, fighting enemies that you don't want to get too close to. Or if I'm like really low, or I'm just running away on some pussy shit and there's like a lot of them chasing me, you can do this and get a lot of enemies like that. So that's why I like this little thrusting motion. But it attacks a little slower, even though you could probably get a lot of enemies like this. I just prefer to start off my combos like this rather than just so I can get that extra bit of speed in there. Oh my god, this shit kind of go hard. Yeah, you can. And damn, I wish. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. Small detour. I'm going on my other character so I can show you. Like, it's different for other weapons. Let me tell you about this kid, Jack Della. What the fuck? Saved the sport of MMA by piecing up this guy named Muhammad. Ooh, okay. Tell me more. This guy. This might already be my favorite weapon, like, actually. No, so like the saw spear and the saw cleaver, both of these weapons you get in the beginning of the game, and they can take you throughout the entire, like, they're arguably the best weapons in the game. They're like my top 5. I'll go on this one. To put so much thought into that, right? So this is my favorite weapon to use, the scythe. So obviously right here it's just a sword. And this sword already just looks cool. But I mean, bro, come on, right? But with the scythe, you can, like, dude, the amount of distance you can cover with this, or this attack right here, it doesn't, like, this attack, when you land it on somebody, it will literally, like, put, like knock them on their feet. Knock them on their feet. What am I talking? Knock them on their ass. A big ass cannon. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna lie. This cannon is ass because you can only shoot it like twice, unless you like, I don't know. Maybe for a good strength blood tinge build, I only have it just because it's fun to use, and I prioritize fun over efficiency. But I'm gonna see if I can use it on this guy. Hold on. I still need more. Damn, I don't have enough Quicksilver bullets. Heavy ad cannon. This is New Game Plus, so these guys are scaling with this character. But I want to show you how I can knock these guys on their ass. These probably aren't the best guys to try on, but I'll see. Ah, I just missed them. Ah! Alright. I'll try different guys. Hold on, these guys are kind of tough. I don't have a gun on me, so I can't parry them, but these guys are like the easiest opponent to parry in the game. I don't know why I felt like a bot fighting those guys right there. Blades of Mercy, these are my favorite game. Oh shoot! Yo, what's up, dude? I remember you from my Dark Souls streams. Why'd they low-key got that shit on? Nah, for real. Oh wait, I could try it on this dude. Alright. So this is why I like using the scythe, because of this move specifically. I'm about to use it on this guy. He thinks he's better than me. My scythe is better than yours, buddy. Oh, well. Probably because I was behind him. Makes sense. But this guy's gonna be aggroed. He might shoot me before I'm able to actually pull it off. But I just really want to show y'all. There we go. This shit's so fun to do. I'll get some Quicksilver ammo from him though, so I'll be able to use my cannon. Show you guys what's about. What's up, big dog? Been a while. Yeah, it's been a fat minute. Alright, let's see how much damage does this cannon do. What's my build actually? I don't think I have a strength build. Yeah, this is his 50 in skill. It's just, everything is 30. My blood tinge just had 25. I guess this. Oh no, this is an interesting build. I still don't have enough. Yo, I think you need like 12 bullets to like actually fire this thing. That's crazy. And then okay, but let me try out. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is that beast hunters thing I was talking about. This is that that saw cleaver, saw spear prototype shit. It's pretty elegant, or it's pretty elegant, like the way that you like look when you I don't know, something about it is smooth. But this transforms to this. But the reason why I don't like this weapon is because the first move that you do with it, you kind of like jump forward, and it's nothing you can do with it, or there's nothing you can do about it. And this might be bad in some cases. When it's like this, it's not too bad, but it is a bit slower. Now this beast cutter, this is what those old hunters were using. I don't like these things, man. I don't really use any of the old hunter weapons, but I might in some other playthrough. Anywho, let's get back on track. I just like how in this game weapons can transform and you can like combo off that shit. Fabrizio. I think I have 2 characters named Fabrizio. Alright, we're back. Let's get this shit going. Damn, I thought I was gonna get all of them. Oh! Alright. Why is there so many of them pulling up on me like this? That never happened. I never had this. Like, I don't know why they all pulled up on me like this. Like, what the fuck? Where y'all even come from? Beast cutter. Shit. Alright. He's still chasing me, huh? Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge that. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck. That was my fault for trying to fucking go blow for blow with him. Oh. Ludwig's Holy Blade. I do want to do a strength build one time. Like, actually beat the game with the strength build. I haven't done that. People trying to call me. I can't focus. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's a horrible time to call me. This nigga's about to shoot me to death, bro. Okay, okay, okay. Golly. I got too much health. There we go. Fucking finally. Yeah, fuck trying to fight these people. I'm just gonna carry them to death. Shit. I didn't hit him. Is that a rifle spear in his hand? I think so. He does have a rifle spear in his hand. I thought that shit was... I thought the gun would hit him, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, quick now. damn it. I gotta put in my earbuds. I forgot to do that before I put on the helmet. Why did I decide to put on this helmet? I have no idea. Impulsive decisions. Impulsive decisions. I can barely see. See how much range that shit has? Finally. I'll come back to it later, y'all. I kind of just want to progress through the DLC first. Can let them fight for a little bit. I wonder why they're fighting. Those are two old hunters, I think, yeah. And they're fighting those things in the cathedral church. Alright, it's my turn. Wow, that shit's still hitting me. I don't know what that does. Oh, I actually got him. These guys are like super powered executioners. Damn, he hit me in one shot, bro. Fuck. I need more Quicksilver ammo. Damn it, okay. See, that's why I don't like it when it's extended. Way too slow. Get my ones with this dude again. Just gotta parry him once. Come on. That shit, I don't know what the fuck happened. Let's go. Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. He's not fucking dead? Bro, how much health does he have? How much health does he have? Like... Gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Oh, nigga got the old hunter gun. Yeah, I just want these trousers, dog. Oh, you killed those guys for me? Thank you. Alright, round 3, man. Round 3. And I'm good. I'll try to fucking parry him. Alright, now you get parried. And I'm dead. Oh, I'm still alive! The fuck is he even attacking? Golly, that guy's tough. are always extra aggressive. They want to keep a boom hammer. Alright, this guy might be a little tough. I need to lock in for him. Ugh. Oh, no more helmet. I don't know why I had that shit on. Motherfucker think he's Sonic the Hedgehog, bro. He just keep rolling everywhere. What the heck was that all about? Oh! Trying to catch him lacking. That was a game shot, I ain't gonna lie. God damn. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, damn, I knew he was gonna be tough. I should have at least unlocked the shortcut first. I thought I was gonna be able to do a lot more damage, or at least hit him with a visceral once, but nah. Alright, I'm gonna try to progress. I'm gonna do I did say this was gonna be a little shorter stream. I didn't really do much this stream then, huh? Other than a challenge dungeon and progress a little through the DLC. It's all good though. I know next stream I will be there for, or I'll be like live for a lot longer and whatnot. I could see myself streaming Sifu. You know, I might just do that. I might download Sifu tonight. Next stream might just be me trying that out. Because I do fuck with that game a lot. And I have it. Alright, who am I fighting? Beast possessed soul. Oh, this well, not if he does that. He attacks way too quickly for me to counter him, so I have to be pretty like far away. But then he'll do the fire attacks. Or if he jumps at me like that, that'll work. Sound like there's dogs like right there. They're probably right underneath me. Shit. That was a lot of enemies. Got the next chalice. That's really good. Yeah, I think I'll do all the challenge dungeons for this stream. I do want to fight all the bosses, which would be tough because there's probably some bosses that I haven't fought because I've never completed the challenge dungeons before. Not all of them. Damn, I must have went through the wrong door. My dumbass. You guys saw my health? How low it was? Oh, I don't have any bullets. I was gonna try to parry him, my dumbass. What's up, Milk? Yo, what's up, Sim Sim? Oh. I'm getting my ass beat. Ass beat. Just finished finals weeks. Wanted to pop in and say hi. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. How was finals, man? You think you did well? Is it stressful for you? So after this boss fight, I'll be able to unlock his armor. I like the Keeper of the Old Lord's armor. Still gonna get him the visceral. I have to be conservative for the rest of my vials now. Alright, come on, let's go. Why can't I hit these guys? There we go. There we go. I think I did well except one. I should find out tomorrow what they are. I'll plan from there. Word. I just thought you should know. Huh. I actually did not know that. I might check that out. I still think about what Funimation did to him, bro. That shit was just so... That shit was so wrong. Motherfuckers didn't like him. So they decided to exaggerate type of shit he do. I think at worst, the dude was dating a lot of women that he was working with. And cheating on his wife. But them motherfuckers were saying that he was sexually assaulting people. And that wasn't even the case, bro. And then they went back on that, and they literally went back on their word. Saying, nope, he didn't do this shit. He gave a half-ass apology and just continued on with his life. Like, damn, bro, like, y'all, like, for real. I hope he's doing good. Thanks for letting me know, Samson. At worst, he was naive with his fans and call. Okay, wait. Before I continue this, I just want to say, fuck the fan shit. Everything that had anything to do with like his relationship with the fans has been debunked. Like, people went out their way to grab consensual photos that he took with fans and lied about them and saying like it's actually crazy, like what these people that. All those like weird quote unquote weird photos or videos of fans, all of them has been proven to be consensual, okay, like it's actually crazy. So he's perfectly excused when it came to his interaction with the fans. Now as far as the colleagues go, yeah, but the fact that he got blacklisted from the anime industry, he doesn't even know why. Yeah, as far as him cheating, on his GF. That's between him. Yeah, exactly. That's just one of those things where it's like obviously it's not a good thing and we don't condemn it or whatever. How it, you know, like, you know what I'm trying to say. Obviously, it's a good thing, or it's not a good thing. Goddamn. And you know, like we don't like that's just you shouldn't do that to your partner. But it's just like that's one of those things that should be settled privately for sure. And yeah, that's like the worst thing that he's done. He was just cheating on his wife with his colleagues. And I think a bunch of his colleagues found out that he was messing around with all of them, and they didn't, and they felt some type of way about it. The fuck? Oh hell nah! I'm not fighting that thing. What is it doing in a Tumerian? Thank God it's weak. I wonder what the lore reason for that thing being there is. Sean Schimmel was being called out for like lying that he got swatted or some shit. And he was talking about how he got swatted, and then people actually did like they went out their way to contact the police department that he was talking about, and they confirmed that this dude was he didn't get swatted. Dude was trying to gain sympathy points. Ooh, who can I summon here? Protector, yeah. Oleg. Oh, more ritual blood in here? Yeah. Can't wait till they start giving me cool shit. I'm getting jealous, don't wanna see you with anybody. On another note, did you tell your mom happy? Yeah. Did you tell your mom happy Mother's Day? Tell your mom happy Mother's Day if you haven't. I told a lot of people happy Mother's Day. I think I'm almost done with this dungeon. I doubt it, actually. Yes, I did. That's good, man. That's good. Hope she had a good Mother's Day. I'm about to finish up this last boss and then probably end stream. And then next stream I'll actually try to progress through the game. There's a whole room right here. It's just a loot room. That's gonna take me back to the old loot room. I don't need to really go through there. I'm not gonna be too thorough with these chalice and stuff. Alright. Is this the last one? Yeah, this is the last one. Find the Tumerian Descended. There we go. GG, easy. It's a skill build, bro. Plus I'm over leveled as fuck. Pretty interesting boss fight, though. I wonder what the lore behind that guy is. I am drenched in blood. Yes, I did. Oh, and when I say he was naive with his fans, I meant that he might have said yes to things he probably should have said. Oh, he might have said yes to things he... Okay, I see. And yeah, and I think he did, like, came out and said that, like, he's no longer, like, touching his fans in his photos or anything like that, like, just to avoid that shit going forward. And yeah, and I think I agree with you, but like, in... But, like, in the same sense, I'm also kind of like... It's unfortunate that he has to do that now. Like, you know? I don't know. Like, I don't think that should be the case, but unfortunately it is. And, yeah, he probably should have said no to some things he said yes to. But then again, I also think the only reason why, like, that was even an issue is just because people were trying to, you know, put dirt on his name. Damn, how... I have so much insight. 95. I'm about to spend some of it, though, so I can get this badass outfit. Also, before I do that, let me put on the top hat for the messengers. No, I don't have the top hats. Huh. Forgot where you get them from. Probably missed it somehow.
Welcome. What is it? Very
Channel
well.
Blood Echoes. Yes. Give me more skill.
Farewell, good hun.
There we go. Bone Ash Armor. This shit just looks cool. Alright, let me see this chat real quick. I can't really say what those things are for sure, though. Yeah, like, I can't listen, you know, from the top of my head, but I'm sure if we go back and whatnot, we can see some instances where it's like, alright, bro, you probably shouldn't have done that. What's truly unfortunate is that he can't voice act in anime ever again. Like, he should be voicing Broly, he should have returned for Bleach at that. Yeah. Temerian Descendant is one of the few surviving members of the Temerian nobility. Nobility, whatever. The ancient civilization that control. Yeah. I know who the Temerians are. I just didn't like the name Temerian Descendant seemed kind of like weird to me because the dude looked normal, like normally Temerian. But you said is one of the few surviving members of nobility. I think it's noble. Whatever. Okay, interesting. I'm just trying to think just based on like what all that can mean in terms of lore. I want to know the lore on this right here. The keepers of the old ones. Armor made by bone ash, worn by the oldest keepers. The keepers who mine the slumbering old ones gained eternal life, preserved in ashen form in a ceremony of flame that cremated body and soul. Now their frail armor is white and what? Sinewy? I cannot pronounce that word. I've never seen that word in my entire life. A window into an arcane lost art. I wonder if any of these things say anything about Tumerians. Or Tumerians of that noble... Because that's the first time I've heard of that. Like, Tumerians of... members of Tumerian nobility. Well, what that means, like, would he be related to the Queen of Yarnum? Because the Queen of Yarnum is Tumerian, right? To name a few anyway, now... we're left to only imagine what he could have done. Yeah. And yeah, he could have voiced... This is some very interesting lore. Oh, dude, the lore in this game goes insane. You could really go, like, deep down the rabbit hole for hours, bro. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. But I think I'm done. Yeah, next stream, I'll probably... finish the nightmare, and then I'll probably do DLC, and then I'll finish the game. Yeah. Hopefully next stream I'll be able to fight who you were modeled after, Miss Doll, Lady Maria. That old nigga Gurman had some weird ass. He had a weird ass obsession with her. But nonetheless, anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for tuning in. For the people who did tune in, I don't know when I'll stream, but next stream will be a lot longer, and I'll get through way more of the game. But anywho, peace out, y'all. Have a good rest of your day.